what you can see on the screen here is the hand, and you can see it's actually indicating the particular acupuncture point which is specifically related to the stress which comes from electromagnetic devices. It also picks up other things, as it says here on the screen. Some types of food sensitivities are also measured here, but it's one which particularly picks up the stress from all forms of electromagnetic energies. What I'm looking for is a nice clear reading, as this one is. So the reading comes in and sits right in the middle of the green band. And we're going to do a test just to see, first of all, with this gentleman, whether we get a balanced reading. And then we will go from there. So what I would like you to do is that, can I have your name?
Gulati.
Gulati.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mr. Gulati.
Mr. Gulati.
Yes.
If you could just hold this in your hand. Do you have a mobile phone on you? Can I have your other hand? Right. So what we're going to do now is just test this point and see what sort of reading we get from this. Better just turn the equipment on. Let's just do it again. Okay, I'm getting a reading which is just slightly stressed. So what we need to do is just to see whether we can bring this down to find a sense of balance, first of all, before I do any further tests. So what I'm going to do is, in a homeopathic way, we're going to apply some resonances to the body, because this is what I said, this equipment can proactively rebalance the point, to see whether we can do it. And I'm going to use a range of energies which sit within the electromagnetic frequency. And you can see up there it's got info radiation. So if you see, it's starting to balance the point. Okay, so the point is nearly balanced now. So now we can do the test to see what happens if we put the mobile phone next to you. So, have we got your mobile phone?
I've given it.
No.
And is it on? It is on. If you could just put it in your pocket.
It's locked. You want to do it.
So let us see what happens now. Can you see the reading has now jumped to being quite above the line? Okay, so it's gone over to just over 60. It's gone out of balance and it's creating a stress in the body. We can see this very clearly on this demonstration. Now, if you would like to make a call, so you need someone to call you.
Okay. 98102-98098.
Okay.
Hello. Can you hear me?
So if you hold this,
We are carrying out a test.
now you're going to need to just hold that against your ear, and we're going to see what happens now to the reading.
Let us see the new reading now.
Okay, so we've got another reading now, which has come up on the screen, and this is,
The telephone on.
yes, it is just going a little bit higher than 60. As you can see, the actual calling has not made a huge amount of difference to this particular sense. So, just hold the, yes, put the phone in your pocket. So let us now see what happens. Okay, you can see the points now come back into balance. It's slightly above the 50, but it is within an acceptable range. Make a call again.
Hello. Yeah, I can hear you. At the moment,
Mr.
there is no
Furlong.
change in the-
Yes, I need your finger.
No, just Yeah.
Yes, so let us just see now what happens. Okay, again, slightly above the 50. So, putting in the green 8, we can test the other hand just to see what happens on there. So if you hold this, so let us just see now. I'm going to just change this for a moment. This is just testing the other hand to see whether the other hand is balanced. Okay, so the other hand is actually fine and balanced. So how much has gone on in the correcting of all of this in what I've done to just adjust it and with the effect of the green 8? And what we can see is at least the points are now in balance. And that's the key thing from my perspective when we're doing these types of tests.